those heads off.
Feasting with Sir Sturdy.
Off with their heads.
Off with them. See me just chilling behind a turkey. The movie, the movie Feast sitting on the table. Got a few heads over here. Most of them are here. A couple of them, they didn't make it. They didn't make it. But hey, that's perfectly fine.
More like a jive turkey.
Welcome to another episode of Horror with Sir.STURDY. And guys, it's going to be a good time. We're going to have some grub in front of us, whatever anybody decides to bring, whether it's a snack, a meal, something to drink. Whatever the case may be, I'm going to pop everybody up. They're going to say hi. They're going to say what's up. They're going to let you know what they're snacking on and drinking, if anything. And then we're going to get started with some fun shit. And I ordered some Five Guys. I got it in a bowl, cut it all up. A burger right here. I made myself a nice little shake with some yogurt. Eggnog, actually. I'm good. I'm chilling. Yeah, I guess this is our horror version of Friendsgiving.
There we go.
There you go.
So,
Feasting.
And Mick, you're up next. How's it going, man?
Did I freeze? Oh man. Well, guys, happy Thanksgiving. I'm so happy to be here for Feasting with Sturdy. I brought a little bit. I have a story for you. I have this sandwich here. It's called a Thanksgiving Day sandwich. So back in the day, I traveled around quite a bit. I didn't really spend Thanksgivings anywhere. Sometimes Friendsgiving. But I would always be able to get a Thanksgiving Day sandwich from one of the convenience stores. So I brought it tonight for the feast.
Nice. Right.
I'm excited.
Happy Thanksgiving, fellas. I'm snacking on some homemade Chex Mix here. Not the bad shit. And gonna get ripped. Let's do it.
So get ripped.
And by ripped, he doesn't mean strong like exercising. He means drunk.
Definitely not ripped in the stomach area. No.
I'm eating tuna and cherry Pepsi. How's everybody doing today?
What the fuck?
Oh, Chris is awake.
Oh, Puerto Rican Chris is here.
I've been here.
I've been here.
I've been waiting on you fuckers.
Happy Thanksgiving. And I got myself some jalapeno poppers.
Nice.
So, ready to have some fun.
Oh yeah.
Drinking anything, James?
I just got water.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe I'll take a couple shots of liquor here and there.
Oh, hi.
He's digging right in.
Nice of
I'm
you to show up,
hungry.
Chris.
So, made some white rice and homemade chili. Yes, sir. Got water in the tall glass, and I got me something rolled up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Welcome, everybody. Yes, Matt Burns. How's it going, man?
Hey, man.
What's up, Matt?
And everybody else watching, don't be shy. Say hello. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Oh yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving, happy Friendsgiving, happy holidays, happy whatever fuck you celebrate. Welcome to Feasting with Sir.STURDY.
Happy Turkey Day, Happy Ham Day, whatever the hell you eat.
Any and all food is welcome.
Has anybody ever had was it pheasant or whatever they call it?
No.
No.
I've heard some people say that that's what they do for Thanksgiving. They get because they're just smaller turkeys basically, but they'll get pheasants. And
I can see that depending on the kind of how many people you have coming and stuff.
It was good, Billy. Happy Turkey Day, pre-Turkey Day.
What up? What up, Bill? What up?
Did you say happy ass day, Sturdy?
I did throw that in there. I said perfectly.
Whatever you're eating these days, happy ass day.
Is everybody getting some corn kernels or something, or are we getting colonoscopies? What's going on here? We getting a leftover peanut? If you dig right up in there. Hopefully nobody has that peanut allergy when they're eating the booty. You know what I mean? If there's a peanut that's stuck right up in there.
That was crazy.
Oh, so great. I'm so glad you're trying to ruin us eating.
I know already.
I like that we knew what he was referring to and then continue to expand upon it. Those are the best jokes.
It's for the listeners and the the people that don't understand where he was going. Now they kind of have a better idea.
This chili is scrumptious.
I want chili.
But so, how's everybody doing? Though? How are you all guys doing? How is everybody that's watching this? How are you watching?
Good, man.
Living the dream, friend.
The sack's still hanging where it usually is.
Yeah, much better place mentally than I was yesterday when we watched Thanksgiving.
Hit some shrooms.
You say so, Jason. How about you, Mick? How you doing over there?
Mick doesn't know. He's too busy. He's too busy with fucking cranberry sauce and fucking stuff.
He asked the person with a mouthful of food. Out of all the people just sitting here, he's like, "Hey, Mick, how you doing?"
Yo, were you a waiter in the past party? Wait for me to take a bite.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just realized, why does your fucking your storefront down there, James, have fucking blood leg torn as the background?
Hey, Mick made it, and he had to put the poster there. Just
awesome.
you know. Hey, I don't
that means I am not asking him to make mine because I already know what mine is going to be.
What's that?
A Weed Wolf one.
It's gonna be a weird one of you sitting in a bathroom stall.
We came up with mine earlier.
Yep.
Awesome.
Which
You'll both be in bathroom stalls,
Yeah.
but one of you will be upper deckering.
yes. I want to see that. I want to see it happen. Not another person doing an upper decker, but the background.
So glad we clarified.
Well, we were talking about Walmart, and that's the kind of place where I don't think anyone would be surprised to walk into a bathroom stall and find out someone left.
I don't want to say. Now, when I say this, I don't want idiots to go out there and do this and then blame it on us. This is a joke, people. But
Say it.
Appropriate place to do that.
Listen, don't do an upper decker if you're not willing to take the credit. That's how it works.
We don't want credit for it.
That's true. What's the point? Then you're the only one that knows.
Accountability is a huge thing. That's something that's missing in this country right now. Accountability.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not willing to take the credit, you're not ready to do an upper decker. That's all there is to it.
Exactly. Don't smoke crack either. Ever. Don't ever smoke crack.
Nope. Had a cousin that did it once. Never saw him again.
Chris is leaving out. He's omitting the part where the guy just like realized that smoking this was terrible, and he fixed his life, and now
he just got cleaned up and moved.
Nah, he disappeared faster than his teeth.
Oh, shit.
Oh man.
Yo, Puerto Rican love talking shit about that shitty ass cousin.
That one that everybody's got.
Yep.
Then what are those cousins saying about you as their cousin?
That we're assholes, we're stuck up, we think we're better than them. All because we held down jobs and relationships.
Look, they won't let me be so selfish, so stingy. Oh, they did ask for $1,500. Like, what?
These assholes can go in for the winter, get 3 and a meal and a cot, a roommate, playtime, fucking a tablet. My ass is over here struggling.
I mean, I don't know about a roommate and playtime if you're talking about like jail.
Those could be one of the.
They got Nintendo 64s, they got tablets, they got computers and shit. They got basketball hoops, they got gyms and shit, showers.
They got rape.
Whatever, they got shit going on.
No, that's not whatever.
That's not whatever.
Straight and narrow, like just behave.
So your butthole gets a little bigger, but you get plenty of time to exercise, a lot of self-care, a lot of education.
Something tells me it's kind of like a woman's anatomy, where like it goes back to the size it's supposed to be. But I don't know. I've never tried putting a boulder up there, so I have no clue.
I
do some anal kegels.
I'd rather just stay out of prison.
How's everybody's sandwiches or snacks and Chex Mix and?
Good jalapeno poppers. I love them.
Nice.
Those are tasty. I haven't had those in a while.
I love them. It's my two favorite things: cheese and spicy
Cheese
things.
are spicy, yes, sir.
Nice.
You guys need to eat that chip again. That's what you got to
I
do.
No,
got mine
thanks.
sitting right here. I technically said I was gonna hit I was gonna have it when I hit 300, but then I realized how easy that, like how quickly that happened. It happened like a week later, so I'm not doing it at 300, obviously. So I'm trying to figure out. I might do it at 1,000 if I can get 1,000 followers on Twitch now. I got my 1,000 followers on TikTok, so if I can get my 1,000 followers on Twitch, then I might eat that chip finally.
They took them off the shelf, so I'm keeping mine until someone wants it for like $1,000.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry, guys. I'm never eating this chip. This is a collector's item. I'm waiting till they go up in price like VHSs because somebody just paid like fucking 26 or 2.6 million dollars or some shit.
That was Pete Davidson.
$26,000 for
that was
fucking
Pete
for
Davidson.
Rocky.
That's crazy.
Rocky?
Rocky
on
Part
V-
1, a sealed version of Rocky VHS sold for $27,000 on the internet.
Jeez. Crazy.
I have a few sealed VHS upstairs. I wonder what I can get.
Are they good movies?
Yeah.
Popular?
No, they're of Jaws and like E.T., Little Mermaid, all the shit.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Thanksgiving is gonna go for a
Fucking-
whopping $70,000.
Jurassic Park,
Jurassic.
The Sound of Music, V for
I think-
Vendetta.
I think if
Like-
you had that Little Mermaid, a
Matrix?
certain cover, there's like a cover that came out, like a certain edition.
Yeah,
That's
the
worth a
dick
lot
one.
of money. It has the dick on it, right? It's if someone wants it, it's like a lot of money.
Wait, what?
There's a
What is
dick
this?
on the Little
So the
Mermaid
castle
cover?
in the back, it looks like a penis.
Yeah,
The
one
wreck
of the
penis.
towers is a penis.
I mean, so does the Washington Monument. It's meant to be looking like a phallic anyway.
I may regret it, but I'm gonna Google Little Mermaid penis.
He's gonna get a picture of the father with that big ass
guy.
He's gonna get tuned for it.
That's awesome. I
He's
love
gonna
it.
get
Rule
fucking the
34,
father.
baby. Rule 34 internet.
Oh shit.
Oh
I
god.
learned that from some of my viewers and subscribers on my Twitch
All right,
channel.
no, hold on. Oh shit. Yeah.
Some hot ones? Yeah, look, he said, oh shit, yeah.
He's like, look at Ariel.
You can't see it on here. That's not gonna work.
Which
But
one's
yeah,
hotter, the brown Ariel or the classic Ariel?
The way it's drawn into like the castle in the background. Okay.
Rule 34.
That's
if
it.
it's
It's
out
out there,
there.
Joey. What's good, yo?
Hashtag
Go
Little
wild.
Mermaid dick.
Little shop, little
I get to watch an FBI raid today too. It's gonna be fun.
Wow. The FBI coming in today, you said? You said the FBI's watching us today?
No, it was a joke because of the Little Mermaid and the dick.
Oh, damn.
Cliff is gonna have some shingles on his
No,
nose.
I was thinking, hey, I'm sure it's no worse than anything that actual Walt Disney ever did.
Lots of
Yeah.
rumors about him.
Little Mermaid dick. That's what I'm gonna take away from this tonight.
Little Mermaid.
You're sick fucking. I like it. I
Hello,
would like to
yeah.
be the first to go on record and say, I'm grateful for you, my white friend Chris. I'm grateful for you.
I'm grateful for my Puerto Rican equivalent.
Thank you, sir.
Beautiful.
See, he had to one-up me in the vocabulary by saying equivalent.
But he's white. I'm gonna put you guys next to each other because of all that.
He went and got the moccasins and the boat shoes out and everything for that one. He had to establish his credit score for that one.
Believe it or not, I own neither a pair of none of those.
Bullshit.
You have to send him some, Chris, and some maracas.
I'm good.
I own a pair of fake moccasins.
I got a pair of flip flops and a pair of sneakers that are falling apart, and one pair that I have to wear.
Yo, I'm pretty sure everybody at one point owned those fucking Adidas or Nike fucking rubber or plastic fucking flip flops, right? That all the
Nope,
college
I hate
kids wore into
I hate
showers.
flip flops. I can't stand flip
The
flops.
slides, yes. I had the Jordan
Yeah,
slides.
yeah. There you go.
Nope.
Mandals, baby, mandals.
I don't like
Nope.
the thong thing.
And I don't
Crocs
exactly.
now.
I don't like tongs either, bro. I don't like the tongs unless they're on a nice shaped booty or some legs attached. You know what I'm saying? Then I don't do the tongs.
I mean, for you to wear them, do you wear thongs?
Me?
Yeah.
It depends on the occasion, I guess.
Okay.
Like if you don't want VPL, you got to make sure you do something. It's either thong or you're free balling. So
Special occasion. It even looks like a tuxedo.
I wear G-string.
Tuxedo
That's
thought.
wild.
We're 15 minutes in and we haven't talked about the movie yet.
Coming in
What
the
Hey,
room.
movie?
I'm
Wait,
not
we
hosting.
were doing a review today. I thought we were just eating and talking shit.
Hashtag Little Mermaid Dick. That's
Feast.
That's
Good
the title
little-
of this episode's gonna be Little Mermaid Dick. Really?
I don't think so.
Feasting on Little Mermaid dick.
there you go. Little Mermaid Feast.
That
Mermaid
Jesus
Feast.
Christ! I can only
Don't
imagine
be all,
the
don't be all menstrual.
backlash.
That's a line from the movie I don't think you should ever use. I guess.
Bro, that shit was awesome when they said that shit. I was like, I'm using that. I'm saving that shit.
I dare you to. Why don't you record that for us?
I want you to record that I'm recording this for fucking scientific research, man. I don't give a fuck. We'll go to the loony bin together, bro.
I want to know how quickly I can get killed.
Does anybody not know the reference?
No.
Grandma's boy Dante, when he tells him, take the green monster, the Incredible Hulk, and roll it all into one joint. He goes, I don't think anybody's ever been that brave, man. I don't care. I'll do it with you. I'll record this shit. We'll do scientific research. I'll go straight to the loony bin with you, man.
We never watched Grandma's Boy for the podcast, did we?
Oh my god!
I haven't seen that in forever. That shit was funny.
Oh,
Grandma's boy. Grandma's boy. Yeah, that's my shit.
So Feast. Want to talk?
man. I guess we can talk about this.
We really do have a movie to discuss today?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. You had to have watched it. You were right there with us.
I don't know what was going on at that point in time. Things were
I know you were in
blur.
the chat begging us to watch it with you. You're like, please watch this movie with me, guys.
At like 9 o'clock in the morning.
I was more really like trying, bro. Listen, so I went to bed at like 10:30, 11 o'clock last night. Right, Pat woke up at
shit.
like 2:45, 3 o'clock. Couldn't sleep like always, so I got up, came to the room, got a few things done and tidied up, and then fucking went back to sleep after smoking a J at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, because I was trying. That's why I was trying to stay awake. Y'all fuckers got back to me late, and there was confusion. I was like, I ain't got time for. I was like, I'm on a time release over here, man. The dosage is about to kick in.
Riveting.
I was on the edge of my seat for that story. It's fantastic.
Just like Feast. Host, stop eating.
Hey, listen, it's a feast. I'm doing my part. But all right, let's dive into rating. So, with this film, supposed to be a horror comedy. We laugh at some parts. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I do have some faults with it, which we'll get into. So, as of right now, I'll give this movie a 4.
A 4?
4.
Yeah.
You gave fucking Thanksgiving a 10.
I don't think this movie is warranted that much. I'd give this movie like a 5.5. Yeah, I think that's a good fit for this one.
That's not too far off of mine.
You said good. See, that's not too far off from mine.
I was going with a 5. Just middle of the road. Had some laughs. Had some gore. Had some generic horror stuff.
Yep.
Not bad.
I had a 5 as well. I had fun with it. Oh my god, it was way better than last night. This was like an Academy Award-winning film compared to Thanksgiving.
That's a crazy lying thing to say.
It's weird seeing Jason Mewes without Kevin Smith as well.
He looks like he's gonna cry. How bad was last night?
Yo, it was bad.
I'm the same thing. I'm a 5, guys. It's straight down the middle. I like the gore in it. I thought there was some cool kills.
Excuse me.
Shit like this is just so funny to me because it's so it just shows how polarizing our review scores can be at times. Because like you said, you gave Thanksgiving a fucking 10, and then you give this a 5, and then look, everybody's pretty much giving this the middle of the road. So I'm gonna go with a 4 on this one.
Listen, Thanksgiving's in its own category. I told you. That's why.
Just because it's in its own category doesn't mean that it's good.
It's in the top of his category.
That means it's
number
also
one.
the worst. It's the best and worst because it's in the one of one, which means you're
There
the
you
best
go.
and worst of the only one in your fucking
Hey, there
category.
you go.
What was?
But there
what was
aren't the only one. There's two of them now.
We get the
If
best.
Sturdy messages me and says,
best out of it, you guys get the worst out of it. Hey, that happens.
next year, if Sturdy messages me and says, hey, we're going to do Thanksgiving again, what I'm going to do, I'll join the show. I'm going to go take a shit. I'm going to stare at that for an hour. And then I'm going to come on here and talk to you about my feelings for Thanksgiving because I watched it this year.
Wow. What was the condom joke in Thanksgiving? I can't remember it now.
Gravy flavored condom.
Yeah,
See?
He's just hearing that. He
These
had to
guys
watch
all have Stockholm syndrome.
I didn't watch it this year. I watched it last year for this.
See?
Stockholm, Mick. It's Stockholm.
I'm gonna get you again next year, Chris. You got a year break from it. Let's see.
I'm so glad we're doing this again tonight, so I can talk about those shitty movies. Oh my god.
Oh, man.
No, Feast was fun. It was
Okay,
fun.
let's talk about Feast. Let's talk about Feast, guys.
It had a lot of ups and downs with it. Like I thought it was hilarious when the first generic hero comes in. He's like, you guys are gonna be safe with me here, and then gets eaten right away. I was dying.
I enjoyed all of the descriptions and stuff.
Me
whenever
too.
They brought a new
Yeah,
character on.
Yeah.
Like that was fun.
Motherless
Yeah,
child. What was it? Childless mother.
Oh no, hers changed.
Hers changed.
Hers changed, and that cracked me up because they had originally introduced her. I don't even remember what it said, but the second.
But for the kid, they say he's going to have a long-lasting life or something, and the kid just gets taken away.
I'm like, oh, they're telling us who's gonna die and who's gonna live. None of
What
that
the
mattered.
fuck? None of it mattered. No.
I thought that was clever. I really like that. Kind of kept you going.
Yeah.
With the characters. So
We did.
So quick backstory. I think I was telling Sturdy about this with Feast. Is back in the day in like 2001, they started this thing called Project Greenlight. It was Matt Damon and Ben Affleck.
Yep.
And had the TV show, and it was about filmmaking. So Shia LaBeouf got like his big one off of there, Battle of Shaker Heights or something like that, where he really started getting noticed on the indie scene after Even Stevens or whatever the fuck it was called. So they did these, but the third season moved to Bravo from HBO. And I remember when I did that, and they were like, we're going to go and we're going to do a horror movie. And that's back when like Bravo was really cool with horror. So they go, and I remember
was a time for that.
Yeah, Bravo would would really adopt horror stuff.
Really?
So it was still like a lifestyle channel, but they still had like horror stuff and did horror specials and stuff. So but yeah, so they did this, and I remember this whole season. I loved watching this season because like it was a shit show at times. Like the director was fighting with people, and it was just like could become really contentious at times. But yeah, that's where it started. It started from Project Greenlight. It was pretty cool that this one got picked.
So this movie came out of that?
Yep.
Oh wow, I know.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I did pick up the guy that comes in who you think is going to be the hero before he gets his head ripped off. Eric Dane from Grey's Anatomy.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit.
And that's like right at the beginning of it too.
Yeah.
Was one of the characters named Jason Mewes? Isn't that fucking
Yeah, it's
Silent
Jade.
Bob?
That's Jason. That was that one. Dude, I knew more people in this than I ever
I was
expected.
like, the fuck?
Because there's
What
Eric
is his
Dane.
real name?
He's friends with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was
Jason
cool.
Mewes was in this. The beer guy was, who I can't stand him, but he was on 30 Rock for the entire show. He was in a Dave Matthews music video. The guy that gets his eye ripped out and it's just
Yeah.
maggots.
That's just full of maggots.
Yeah.
The guys are getting better.
Dude,
The rich dude,
I
the
was-
Playboy, the nice guy there. He was on Sons of Anarchy. I remember him from
Oh yeah,
was
that's Henry Rollins.
yeah, Henry.
was it
Rollins.
Henry Rollins? I was
Yeah.
trying to figure that out the whole time. I'm like, I want to say that's him, but this seems like it would never be anything he would do.
Activist and punk rock star Henry Rollins.
Wow.
That was a time when he was starting to get more and more into Hollywood and taking roles.
The only thing, like, one thing I was actually That might be the biggest thing I was disappointed with is that the kid in the wheelchair didn't get laid after he said he didn't have. He's after they're watching that girl take her clothes off, and she's like, "Act like you've gotten some," and the one guy's like, "I did," and then the kid in the wheelchair is like, "I haven't." I was so sure they set that up so that she was gonna bang him afterwards, and it never happened.
No, that scene was funny. She just took the truck and left.
Yeah.
You know what I thought was hilarious about this movie? And I know me and Nick were watching together at some point, and I kept pointing it out. I was like, there's parts where they would split up. The men would go one way, and the women would go the other way. And the woman would always figure it out first, and end up coming and helping the men. I'm like, they might as well just had the woman go downstairs by herself, and have the other woman just come up with it, go downstairs by herself, and just do it all. The guys just stay in the living room and not fuck anything up. They just keep. That's what happened. They just kept fucking shit up every single time they were involved. When the one chick was trying to get back inside from, the monsters outside, when she was crawling in, the dude shot her because he just panicked and shot.
Yeah, that was accidental. Yeah.
But instead of seeing what was going on first, he panicked and shot. Ended up shooting the chick, and then of course she falls back outside and gets eaten.
And it's crazy. They sent the two assholes together as a team.
They started fighting. Another reason why she died, they started fucking fighting instead of just there's stuff like that going to kill us.
Well, that one chick came back to life. She was like, "Help me!" They're like, "She's dead." She's just like, "No, she's not alive."
The one they shot them with was fucked up to make her like a bomb. Basically.
Made her a bomb, man. That's so crazy.
It blew her up.
Yo, that was funny. Before she blew up, though, that little fucking monster was face fucking her really hard.
Oh yeah.
Yo, the chick that lost her leg, did she die just from bleeding out, or did something else happen to her?
She went into shock, but she came back to life when she was strapped up and going out the window when they made her a bomb.
Oh shit, I missed that. God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she was out cold for hours.
She was.
They thought she was dead. I mean, they dragged her down the basement stairs. She didn't wake
Nobody
up.
knows how to check a goddamn pulse.
I know, right?
I think that's a little beyond comprehension in this kind of movie.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
I got a question. How did they swallow a boy whole? That's what it looked like. Or did they just grab him out the window?
No, they basically swallowed him whole.
Because it looked like they took the costume off, and it was like a demon-looking thing. It didn't have no giant mouth like it could eat a fucking kid whole.
Maybe we missed. I don't know. Super suction.
I don't know. It threw me off.
I don't know. They ate their own dead kid whole and then had sex and reborn him
in 2 seconds.
Yeah,
that's fucking wild. Imagine having a kid that fucking fast. Fuck, man.
Monster sex was not something I was expecting to see.
No.
Right after you've done it, you have to just get up and leave. But you know what? I don't think I'd feed this kid.
I was dying when that fucker made his way into the house and was humping on the ceiling and shit. I was fucking dead.
When he's humping the deer head at the beginning, yeah. I was actually the first thing I noticed in this is there's a car driving at the beginning with the bumper sticker that just said "My other toy has tits." Right away they had my attention in this movie.
Exactly.
I'm like, I want to see where this goes.
I wish that
said that shit out loud.
I wish those creatures were shown a lot more, and I wish there was a lot more killing done by those creatures, a hell of a lot more than they showed.
Or more of the backstory where they actually came from.
Yeah, because they look kind of cool. It's like, I want to know more about these creatures. I really don't give a shit about these fucking people. To me, they're just, you have a bunch of people in the bar, which you have a few more for just simple kill-offs. I understand you have a few for survivors and a few that last longer.
What happened to the old lady? She's still in the bathroom?
No, there's a post-credit scene.
What happened?
Well, she comes out of the bathroom and then the thing attacks her. And
I missed that part. She was happening so fast. I was like, what the fuck happened to the old lady?
I forgot about the
movie.
Yeah, this movie, like for a while, it's not terrible. I mean, it was fine.
No, it was entertaining. Yeah,
but it goes real slow for a little while, and then it speeds up real fast, and I was just
it gets chaotic
and too many characters.
Yeah.
A lot of characters, yeah.
What happens to Grandma? She comes out of the cooler there and she gets attacked? Because I didn't see that either.
Yeah, it's right after initial credits. It fades to black, and then a few seconds later it comes back.
As soon as the credits were started, I was done with the movie. I was fine.
I didn't even get to the credits. They were like getting in a car, and I was like, I'm out.
Oh, the car breaks down.
I'm like, yeah. What the fuck's the point?
I don't know.
Also, when that's happening, and the woman's like, her daughter's not far away. Like, first off, who the fuck is her daughter staying with, and why are they gonna let her go with two complete strangers that show up covered in blood?
The daughter's with the grandparents.
Yeah.
So keep them with the grandparents.
Fucking dog agree.
Just go there and say, "Hey, your daughter's dead," and you're the father of the daughter, and say, "Okay, see ya." You got custody now.
That part didn't make sense. Oh, but going back to when the names were popping up and they were introducing the characters and everything, the only thing I wrote down about that was when they showed Grandma's information. It said Blue Mick Jagger ... recently.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I had fun with it. I mean, again, I'm coming off of yesterday's movie, so the fact that it was entertaining at all was a huge win.
Thanksgiving is way more entertaining than these. Way funnier. These have potential to be a decent horror movie. That's why I say that too. So I look at.
I mean, he made money on them, and he made 2 more. So
yeah,
there's 2 more of these.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is Justin on my podcast, one of his favorite horror franchises.
Interesting.
Really?
So I mean, it's a cool little indie film. It's just that, like, I mean, having seen it be made and seeing like what the stress the directors put on it and stuff like that, and it's like there are just too many characters, and it's choppy at best with its timing. But listen, it's not Thanksgiving.
Thank God.
It's definitely not.
Thank God for that, right, Mick?
Say though, I feel even with all the characters, say if you had those monsters coming in 20 minutes earlier and just picking people off little by little, just getting rid of those quick kills, even that right there would have worked.
My thing, like, there was a lot of gore, some good kills. My thing about the kills though was some of that shit. It seemed like it was happening so fast I couldn't tell how they were being killed and stuff exactly.
What was going on exactly?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I think my biggest thing with this is too, it's Demon Knight did the same. It's like a ripoff of Demon Knight, essentially. And Demon Knight did it about 1,000 times better.
Oh yeah, I love Demon Knight.
So I would just go to that,
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But I mean, this isn't horrible though. I'll give you guys that. This is definitely not horrible. It just didn't.
I haven't seen Demon Knight. Did that have monster sex?
Monster sex.
A possessed girl, a demon.
Monster sex.
Okay. Hashtag monster sex.
I think there was
monster sex.
What if one of those monsters was the Little Mermaid?
Well,
sounds fishy, Chris.
I don't know.
Sounds or smells?
Probably both.
I mean, technically.
No. So that. You keep that to yourself.
No, I'm just saying mermaids technically are a mythical creature that only appear to be lovely as you're being wooed by the song they're singing until they attack, and then you see what
I thought that's
really
sirens.
You're a fucking siren.
Get your mythical creatures right.
Now, did they? I'm not mistaken, right? They used Henry Rollins then as the battering ram to get
the
bar,
yep.
right?
Yeah, they're like, he's making it. No, he's not. No, he's not. He comes flying his head first.
You're like, this is bullshit or something. Boom. Yeah, there you go.
I thought that was funny. The dude getting his eye ripped out through the door or window.
Yo, I thought he was turning into one of them. They had him going to like a slow death, like shit crawling under his skin, all the maggots and everything. I was like, is this dude turning into one of these fucking monsters? But that was a waste of time. It didn't.
Actually,
I
had the same thought. I had the same thought.
He should have.
Yeah, he should have.
But he didn't.
What happens if all of those little fucking maggot-looking things that he was washing out of his hair and that got in him, that was infecting him and shit, What happens if those are all new ones that are going to be spawning out of him? He's just incubating them. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the second way they reproduce. Doesn't matter. His body's still there. So fucking they're going to do their thing and then fucking all of them hatch. There's hundreds of them probably in him. You know what I mean?
So I have to find out watching part 2.
I will not be.
No.
I'm not gonna go out of my way to see it. No.
I'll watch it.
Part 2 of this shit.
I would watch it.
It can't be worse than Thanksgiving.
There was a part 2 of this. Seriously?
There's 2 more.
Great. Yeah, I made 2 more sequels.
I'm curious enough to look up what the story is for the sequel.
I'd rather watch it than read it.
See, people be like, yo, I can't do that shit. It's like, oh God, there's so much. You got to be so good. And this, that, and the third, you got to strive for perfection. No, you don't. Just be kind of average. And look, you'll still sell and make movies and people pay you. You'll get a check.
That's good life advice. Just be kind of average.
Just be kind of average and just go for it. You'll be fine.
Go for it. Put yourself out there. Look at Blood Lake.
It
made $5.
Because that's what it seems like. Like, these people keep getting funding. It's like, yo, just be average. You're good. Don't worry about it. Just do
let
something.
it all hang out every once in a while.
Just do something, guys. Go ahead. Here's some money. Go do something.
Try your best. If I'm paying my money, I want you to try your best at the very least.
Like, where was this released? Was this a stream only?
They released it in theaters.
The first one. The first one they did.
Really?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
I've heard of it. It
don't,
funny,
how it's built, it don't seem like a movie that's for theaters. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's because it had the TV show behind it.
Oh.
What? There was a Feast TV show?
I'm going to fucking throw up. I explained all of this earlier. I explained it's Project Greenlight. It was made during that season.
That's what you were talking about. Gotcha.
You gonna make Mick snap. He's like this motherfucker.
Chris, this is.
I heard what you said earlier. I just didn't know what the fuck you was talking about.
This is why your girl's always yelling at you, man. Because the way you listen.
Got the selective hearing. He's like, wait, what?
No, I heard it. I heard it. It just had to take a minute for it to be, clicked all together.
It's not like the dialogue in this was great either, especially when when they're trying to figure out where these monsters are coming from, and he just starts yelling at the old lady, and he's like, "You're old, you know stuff." Like, what the hell does that even mean?
What does that even mean?
Then they're like, the bartender's old. Why don't you fucking yell at him?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Fucking made no sense.
Dude, the sequels star everybody that's in this movie that isn't a name star. Except for Gulager, who is his father. Like the biker chick is back because that's his wife, the director's wife.
Wait, the chick that got blown up?
Yeah, but it's her twin sister in the sequel.
Oh my god. Okay.
And then the girl survived, no, she didn't survive. Did she survive the bubbly one, Honey Pie?
Yeah, she drove the truck.
Yeah, she's the one that cores truck.
So she's the star of the second and third one too.
Yo, can I be honest? Wait. Can we talk about her for a minute? Can I be honest?
She's the smartest one.
I would have done the same exact shit. Like, I'm like, yo, I got the keys. I'm right here by this truck. Fuck it,
Seriously, how many horror movies are like that where people go get the car and come back and end up dead? Get the car and fucking leave, man. So
no, hold on. So she starts driving away in the beer truck, and they're like, she drove away, and then a few minutes goes by, and like the wall blows in where the monsters had blown it through. But I initially thought, hey, she backed the truck up to let through, so they could get in. No, it was the monsters.
Yep, it was the monsters. She was like, "See ya."
Holy shit! It really was the end of her story. She just got in the truck and drove away.
Keep that in mind.
Maybe she called for help.
She's the star of the second and third one.
What? How is that? So basically, she went to go get help. She comes back and finds out everybody's dead.
But they're all in the sequels.
Oh boy. Okay. Now
Are the childless mother and the douchebag guy and the wheelchair kid in the sequel?
Nope.
Oh, all right.
I'm
Sure, if I can get
I'm
the sequel
intrigued to the
before
point
I'm
of not intrigued anymore.
They started a family or something.
Yeah, they stole that other kid from.
Yeah,
her grandparents.
they kidnapped that girl who's mourning her mom now, or both parents.
Hey,
From her
your mommy
grandparents.
died and said we can have you.
Yep.
Oh, man.
I have this note that says where you were. This means you're mine now.
Finders keepers rules.
Get in the
That made
car.
no
I got
sense.
this duct tape. It's gonna put you in the car.
I lost my child. Now I claim you.
Oh my god, that really made no sense. Just let her stay with the grandparents. She's safe.
Yeah, no. Let's let her stay with the woman who let her son, while she was getting banged in just the other room, let her
Yeah.
son just sit there and listen to it while watching TV.
Yeah.
Let's give her another child who's not
Here's a
hers.
Here's a scenario.
He did,
Let's say,
I mean, in her defense, she did put headphones on.
that's true.
She did put headphones on.
Now,
so.
if you're that guy in that position and you get your foot shot while you're going at it, you have a decision to make. Do you keep going?
Yes.
Or do you do your foot?
Yep. You never quit. You never stop.
I feel like most of the trains left the station. There's no stopping.
You gotta finish, else you'll never hear the end of it, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
You gotta give her the O, or else you'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, she wasn't having enough. You could tell by her face, but it's not about her.
You know, he even said, he was like, act like you could feel it.
It was not about her.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't be in that situation.
Yo, what's fucked up about that? They didn't hide that. Everybody knew her position in that bar. She worked there.
Yep.
I don't think they were dating. He was the owner. He was like, hey, you got an appointment, come upstairs.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, man. You're the whore of the bar?
She does not look too excited about this.
No, she was not excited. Just smoking a cigarette, like just chilling. If this was like 10 years later, she'd have been playing Candy Crush.
That's
Wow.
the wife you're talking about.
Oh, well, hey, she was fucking everybody in the bar for a few dollars. Or something. Yo, let's talk about that too. Like, yo, so she goes to the next room to get pounded out, which she wasn't enjoying for a few dollars. I don't know how much money it is. And then she hears a noise.
Job.
No. But then she hears a noise, gets dressed, runs downstairs, puts her son in the closet, runs downstairs.
I mean, she was still already kind of dressed.
All the way.
That's how excited it looked.
She pulled her pants up.
I could understand them putting your son in the closet sort of situation, because you're not going down there expecting monsters. You're expecting the place to be robbed.
Yeah.
Probably at gunpoint, and you're getting called into it.
Yeah, but I feel like it took her too long to realize her son was upstairs.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, sure. I mean, I don't know that I would do that, but
She goes, oh my God, I forgot I have a kid. Where is he? Oh,
I mean, there
Goes back
are
upstairs.
monsters. It is kind of a distraction.
Oh, yeah, that's true. She probably went into a shock. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Don't worry, I'll protect you. Let me hug you by this window. Make sure your back's towards the window, so in case something comes in here, it'll grab you and not me.
yeah,
I've been longer.
I've always wanted a daughter, so I'll take the other ones.
Yep.
On top of that, I know you don't know your father, and I know mine, so you know it's fine. I don't know.
There's no way that kid knew who his father was.
No, not at all. Not at all.
The old
that's
man
a-
at the bar.
And that's another thing. They accidentally ran. Okay, so at the beginning, the heroes, they ran over the kid, and that's what started this whole thing. They came in like they were monster hunters. I'm the man. I'm the one who's going to save your asses. Like they've been fucking fighting these things for years. Like, dude, you're running from. You just hit them. They're coming up for you for revenge. You act like you're a fucking hero.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. They come in like they've been fighting these monsters back for some extended period of time. This literally just happened where you hit one with your car and they came
Yeah.
Rightfully so. I mean, shit, you killed their baby. And it's like,
Oh my God.
let me go handle these motherfuckers.
And I didn't expect that army guy to die so quick. Because they showed him army dude. You're like, okay, he's military. He's going to last a little bit.
They killed literally all of the stars they got for this film. Super quick.
That's probably all they were willing to film. With that all.
Money. They're like, listen, this is how much it's going to cost you to have me on this amount of time. This is what it's going to cost you. So choose wisely. And they're like, all right, listen.
A lot of deaths with an arm getting punched through the chest.
I wanted to see more of those beasts and more from like just ripping people apart and just more gore, more. There was some blood in here, some gore, but not enough.
Oh, yeah, there was some gore.
No, there was a lot of blood and gore, but again, it took a while to get to it. And
it should have happened with as many characters as they had in this. This should have happened at least, let's say, 20 minutes sooner.
And not only that, it's like shit happened so fast when people got killed. Like I didn't have time to enjoy it or take it in or anything like that. So.
And that's why I'm saying if it's 20 minutes sooner, you spread them out a little bit. They don't have to be as quick. The kills don't have to be as fast. And even if you do have fast kills, that'll be the first 4 or 5 people. Then you still have the main ones, they kill off later or whatever. But yeah, then you have time to kind of like, oh shit, like you don't even have time as a person to watch to kind of, I'll say it in quotes, mourn the loss of that character because it's boom.
I don't think anyone was mourning the loss of any character here.
You know what I mean? No, like just to even think about it, like you were saying, it's like, oh shit, oh yeah, this one's dead. Oh, where's so-and-so? Oh fuck, I forgot they died 10 minutes ago.
There's too many characters. They didn't give you enough time to invest into a character.
I was actually not door dashing. I was having a funeral for all the characters that died in this movie because I missed them all.
I figured you'd be doing something like that. Listen to the voice to man.
And,
End of the road. Good end of the road song.
All for fucking 2 minutes of each character. Why? No! What's going on here? My dad just watched another movie. It'll be okay.
Cue the Mickey Mouse outro. And MIC, now it's time to say goodbye.
Oh man! But it wasn't right. Again. It wasn't a bad movie. It was fun. It had its fun. It did have some funny parts in it. I know I had some funny parts that I laughed at. I was high. I'm still high now. Can't help it. But it wasn't hilarious to me. And again, I don't know. The story wasn't that great.
Nah. They're horny, fucking hungry monsters. That's all it was.
Yeah.
It's what it is. It's not something I see myself like. I'll watch it too, at some point, maybe even soon. But it's not something I see myself coming back to.
Gotcha.
Nah.
Which as like coming into it, like okay, I'm hoping this is really and a fun little trilogy I can come back to again.
Sturdy, my friend, you're an enigma to me. I will never figure out how you rate movies.
That's what I heard.
Wow.
Sturdy cut out. I couldn't hear what he said.
Oh, nothing.
Perfect timing.
He only kept an A on it. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Good.
But anyway. Yeah, this was just didn't do it for me.
Would you give it 30? 5?
A 4.
Would I give it a 4? 4.5?
Yeah, you give it a 4.
Quattro.
Then everybody else is like a 5. Like everybody else is like a 5.
Mm-hmm. Middle of the road, kind of some generic stuff. Monster sex, bloodthirsty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Big improvement.
No name characters. Jason Mewes gets his face ripped off.
Yeah.
You really liked monster sex, didn't you? You keep bringing that up.
There's not a lot of movies you see that in.
That's true. You don't see a little monster face fucking a fucking girl that's about to blow up.
Yeah,
that's true too.
Or fucking a fucking deer head on a wall.
Yeah,
that's very true.
I do like the last kill though. There when she fucking gets on top of him finally is fucking bad.
Oh, shows yeah.
Oh shit. And then
She
just shoves
fly,
her
and
arm.
then she just fucking punches her whole fucking fist down his throat. It's like,
And
you want
rips
to
out
eat
his
me?
guts.
Fuck, there you go.
Nice little tough scene.
That'd be messed up. She pulled
People
out.
on
It
the
was like
side were like, ew.
so that shit she pulled out, that'd be messed up. It was like the leg of her son.
Oh shit!
Damn,
No
that
joke.
would have been dope.
That is exactly what I thought was gonna happen. I'm like, she is gonna 100% pull out a body part of her son, and no,
That would have been cool. They should have done it. That would have been cool.
That would have changed things. Honestly, that would have changed things.
I was waiting for it. And did the fucking bartender have a heart attack there before?
Yeah, that's what the guy made the joke. He's like, seriously, you're gonna have a heart attack? You're gonna have a heart attack now?
Yep.
All this shit going down, and this is how you're going out?
This fucking movie, man. This fucking movie. What a fun time. What a fun time.
So if all 6 of us are in a bar like that, who's getting slashed first?
Me.
Or me, because when I hear the noise, I'll probably be the first one looking out the window. See, what is it?
Say,
my eye get ripped out.
You say, nope. Jason, don't go that way, and I'll turn around and start walking that way because I'm.
I know. Yeah.
I would have made it. Because the second that dude walked in with that head, I'm walking right outside, getting in my car and leaving.
That's true. They had
for it. They had
enough time. That's true. Instead of sitting there talking and yelling, they definitely had enough. They're like, okay, check, and just walk out. They had enough time to get to their cars.
I literally was like, yo, if we would have been there, if it would have been me and Sturdy, that's probably would have went down. We probably would have been like, and just left. Like, y'all motherfuckers can talk about
not
it.
Even that.
Y'all can talk about it. We out.
Just going in there, seeing the crowd and feeling a weird vibe. You know what? We should probably leave.
We're going home. No. We're going home. Yo, you want to go play some Smash Brothers or some Mario Kart or something? Yeah, fuck
You know what? That would have been the night right there that I quit drinking. I quit drinking, man. Fuck this shit.
I mean, how many times did they talk about having to lock the fucking place down after they boarded up the windows and already did what they were going to do?
Yeah. I would have walked into that bar and heard the dude pounding away upstairs with all of the fucking troublemakers in there, and I would just been like, you know what? I don't need this tonight.
Yeah.
I would have gone home and been safe.
Yeah. I'm like, no, that's not my style. I'm out of here.
Yeah, the dude that got puked on, he repeated his line like 42 times when they basically ganged up against him and sent him back to the kitchen or whatever. Fucking go sit down somewhere. It's like they did that a couple times where they repeated lines, and that was kind of annoying.
Yeah. But it wasn't horrible overall.
This movie was as good as that burp.
It was something to watch,
yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
kind of like tasting dinner again, kind of.
It's fair-ish.
All right, we're going back to this. I'm going to bed.
Hold up. Gotta do the
what we got? Yeah. We're back Tuesday.
Christmas movies and Jewish horror movies on there.
We got
Jewish horror
movies and Jewish fucking horror movies.
You still got two shows in November.
Yeah, no, I'm starting this early. So I may have to add a couple more on here, which is fine. I'll find some. But give it a spin.
Is Krampus on there?
I don't remember.
I don't think I ever saw Krampus.
I see like 5 different versions of Krampus.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few different versions of it as well. My wife loves that movie.
Yo, whoever shared that for the offering, yeah.
I think I seen this.
Who shared that fucking the different cover arts of horror movies, but as Disney movies? Did you guys see that?
That was me.
Oh,
that shit was.
It was
good.
either Mick or Jay Squeezy.
I like it. They did a bunch of different things. Yeah, like the Belle as fucking. I forgot what it was. God damn it! Now I'm losing it right now.
I know what you're talking about, though.
I know, but the audience doesn't. Side effects.
Will.
You'll see.
All right. Anyway, go look up these AI images of horror movie posters done with Disney characters. It's kind of funny. Winnie the Pooh was Scream, was Ghostface.
I'll see it in there. That's it.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh was Ghostface. Fucking Woody was Freddy Krueger.
Inside.
Is that inside? Oh, Insidious? No, that's inside.
No, I didn't see it.
Inside.
Okay.
Interesting too. Next Thursday. We're going to
All right.
So what? The inside looks like that might be Supernatural. What was the first one?
The Offering.
The Offering. So they more than likely both going to be supernatural.
I think the offering I've seen, I think it is supernatural.
Fucking some Christmas movie horrors. I'm excited for this because horrors is such a happy, gleeful time. You usually don't think about gore and mass murder during Halloween, during Christmas.
I do. I don't watch no regular Christmas movies. I don't watch no boring ass Christmas movies like Eddie Murphy movies and shit. Fuck that shit.
Horror is definitely the way to go for me, but now because of Popcorn and Pints, I do watch non-horror Christmas movies. So, like when we do our picks, I just asked my wife the other day to give me 2 movies because I'm just gonna, for those.
Oh, I forgot to do that.
Just signed up for Hallmark today. I'm ready to get in.
Oh, I hate Hallmark movies.
He's going. That's it. This is the last we ever see of Jason. He's gone, bro.
They're all the same,
He's gonna go
man.
down the romantic comedy fucking hole down there.
Dude, they're all the same. It's the fucking girl that leaves town and comes back for Christmas and gets back with her fucking boyfriend from high school and shit.
No, sometimes the small bakery is being shut down by the bigger bakery companies, and the guys are shutting it down. They fall in love. Or they're trying to build a parking garage. Like, there's a bunch of different plots.
Oh, God.
I love it, though. But I always get caught. I'm always like, oh, yeah. And then you sit there, and then next thing you know, it's kind of on. And then next thing you know, you're kind of watching. And next thing you know, you're scrolling. But then you're watching.
I can't
next thing you know, you're 3-4 movies in. You should have went home hours ago. Like, you're not even... The sun is down.
Yo, there's been so many times where me and my wife go to my dad's house and he'll have that on, and we'll get stuck watching a movie. Like, we're just gonna hang out there for like a half hour. We'll get stuck watching a movie that he's already watching, and the next one looks good. My wife's like, "Ooh, I want to watch it," so we'll stay and watch that movie.
Why aren't we doing Hallmark movies on Popcorn and Pints then? There could be a Hallmark wheel.
There you go.
God, fucking damn it, Chris.
Hallmark holidays only.
Wow.
3 Geeks will be covering a lot of Hallmark Christmas.
All I Want for Christmas wheel, Hallmark edition.
By 3 Geeks, I mean me.
I'm curious now. I haven't watched any Hallmark movies.
Watch Holiday in Handcuffs with Mario Lopez and.
Did they do a special holiday, like a special for
Holiday Handcuffs?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds sexy.
The Sound of Music, did they have like a holiday special? You know how they
used 50 Shades of White Christmas.
Yeah,
you know how they used to do specials back in the day, back on TV or whatnot?
No, the Sound of Music.
The Christmas special was awesome.
I don't want to watch a movie where it only snows inside.
Mick is so silent right now.
Wow.
Well, that was fun, guys.
Wow. Snows inside. Inside and outside.
I'm trying to think what for like Popcorn Points. What fucking Chris? Oh, actually, what's that one called? The Night Before with fucking Seth Rogen, Anthony Mackie, and
it's a fun one.
Oh, what's the other guy's name?
I know what you're talking about. It is called Night Before.
I don't remember.
Is it The Night Before, bro?
Yeah.
That's a good little holiday buddy movie. Fucking, it's got snow in it. Plus, they do some snow. Plus, it's Christmas. Yo, it hits every single piece you can hit for Christmas.
But so you pick 2, and James and Chris pick 2. I'll get 2.
Nah, I don't want to. You want posters? I don't do that.
We don't need that many.
Want a piece?
You got cake, pie. What you got?
Movies.
A what?
Movies.
Oh.
I'll have to search one.
That's easy.
I'm going to bed.
Why?
Yeah.
I love you guys.
The turkey sandwich kicked it, or the
kicked in hard.
Go check out the scenes. Go check them out.
Don't check out everybody here. They're great.
I'm dying.
We're great.
Happy Thanksgiving, Mick.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We'll be back here tomorrow at 6 p.m. You know, I'm kidding.
Keep your penis out of the turkey.
Nope.
No promises.
Right on in.
Are you the only one who's... Wait. Okay, never mind.
Stuffing and all. He's going to be the stuffing.
Isn't that what stuffing means?
Oh, he's based in it all right.
You're not
I've
supposed-
been for the past 59 minutes. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, Mick.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
That's one glazed turkey.
It's good. Said that's one glazed turkey. I don't know why. All of a sudden either want glazed donuts or cinnamon rolls.
Wow.
Seriously.
The chocolate glaze do sound good right now. The chocolate
You
cake
see?
flavor.
You see?
Or blueberry.
No, fresh cinnamon rolls, man. You make God oven, you put the frosting on them.
Dude, do they
Well,
make
okay,
cookies and cream donuts?
What about cider
They
donut?
make cookies and cream donut.
Do they really?
Who has it? Hold on, let me think. You gotta go to like a real bakery though.
Yeah, you're not gonna find those.
I think Price Shop or Market 32 has them.
Stop.
Well, they did one time. My wife got it. It was cookies and cream. It was like kind of like a Boston cream,
Mm-hmm.
but it was a cookies and cream.
I don't know. Now you got me thinking about treats. Now I want treats.
Creamy out. Getting creamy out.
All right.
But we're gonna wrap this one up, unlike what we do in our actual lives, because we're men. And have a great night. Check out all of our shows. All of it is links are in the description. Check out all the very fucking amazing. Make sure you have those patrons as well. Senior Nightmares, peace. Remember, don't get peed on unless you're into that. And be careful around the Muffin Man and the Mushroom Man.
Little Mermaid dick.
Hey, remember, don't knock it till you try it.
Gobble gobble.
Yeah, and don't let
That's
people
what she